What's up, gamers? Welcome back to some more regularly scheduled Dead by Daylight content. Today, as you can see, we are getting Prestige 3 on the Huntress. Now, the Huntress is probably one of the more difficult characters that I have had to learn, not because her power is inherently difficult. Her power is actually very, very simple, but rather that trying to figure out where the exact center of my screen is and how the hitboxes work on different obstacles and stuff like that for Huntress has been a relatively steep learning curve for me so far. So even though I have reached Prestige 3 and I have played some 20 games or so on her by now, the inherent issue is that I don't feel like I'm doing quite so well, so you still have to bear with me. I think that I'm going to need to practice this killer a little bit more in order to actually do something good with her. And that's like the disclaimer that I have going into this video, that I'm not going to be the best Huntress in the world. But for that, we're going to be using some perks and add-ons, of course, to help us maybe sway the game a little bit more in our favor. So first off, we have Lethal Pursuer. At the start of the trial, the auras of all survivors are revealed to me for 9 seconds, and whenever survivor's aura is shown, it is shown for an additional 2 seconds. That is then paired well with Barbecue and Chili, or after we hook a survivor, all other survivors' auras are revealed to me for 5 seconds, but you add the +2 from Lethal Pursuer when they are at least 40 meters or more from the hook. Scourge Hook Pain Res to help us with the early game, like mid-game kind of time, because once we find the auras of survivors and once we're hitting all these Pain Res hooks on people, we'll be able to find them easier on Barbecue and Chili and hopefully close the game out quickly. Finally, we have also Dead Men Switch. Whenever we hook a survivor, this activates for the next 30 seconds, and if a survivor stops repairing a generator before it's fully repaired, that generator is then blocked for the remainder of Dead Men Switch's timer. So combine this with Pain Res, survivors scream, they let go of the generator, Dead Men Switch blocks it for the next 30 seconds, and it's a pretty powerful combo in the early game. Of course, as you run out of Pain Res hooks, and as survivors realize you have Dead Men Switch and they just hold on to generators, this doesn't go quite as well. But that is the build that we have here. And for add-ons, we have the Mana Grass Braid, which decreases the time to wind up a hatchet throw by 8%, and Oak Haft, which reduces the throw cooldown by 20%. Basically, just making it so we can throw hatchets with more regularity. Of course, we do also have the Flower Babushka as the one that increases or decreases the wind-up time even more, but for the sake of not relying totally on the 12%, we're just going to go and nerf ourselves slightly with the 8% here. And then, of course, Survivor Pudding for some more blood points overall. And that'll be the build we go into this match with, and we'll see you when it starts. Oh boy, Bad M Preschool 5. You know, I was looking at stats actually on nightlight.gg, which is like a good stats gathering website. And the stats website stated that this is easily... Oh, I just saw that person go into a locker. I'm going to pick them up right now. But the stat site said that this is easily the most survivor-sided map overall. Anyway, I saw that person go into a locker because of Lethal Pursuer. And that'll just be a pretty easy start for us too, because then we can go walk by this generator that the David is on. But yeah, this is like, I think the least deadly map, just in general. Alright. Interesting decision there, David. Easy, okay. Yeah. Alright. Everyone's here. they were batting my non-binary pin. My non-binary charm. Alright, fellas, let's have a good game here, huh? Oof, I think I can hit over that if I'm like further back from it, right? See if we can hit this. I don't know if I can. Alright, well, I'll pick up David then. In the meantime. Up you go. And I see these blood trails here. Ooh, okay. I've been used to a lot of survivors pre-dropping these pallets. Alright. I need to loot this a little bit better, though. I am admittedly playing this very, very poorly. She also had some... I think she had a syringe, huh? Because I don't know how she would have been able to heal otherwise off of that, but that was pretty silly. Yeah. Nah, I'm just missing these shots now. I'm so distracted. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Well, time to kick this too. And go grab some hatchets and get moving. Well, that was definitely an interesting start to the game. I had so many things going wrong there, and so many things like going not at all in a way that I expected. Oh, there's a pallet there. Okay, I'm used to the pallet being further back. But I guess that's that one there. I was talking about like stats and stuff that I had seen about wait, are you in here? Nope. But anyway, I was talking about like stats and stuff that I had seen, and then just had no idea where that person went. So the M1 didn't go through, and I think the Leon's still here too. And now I'm getting distracted because whenever I do my commentary stuff, what I usually, and the TTV person left, poggers. Huge, actually. It's really funny. Ooh, nice. Well played. I can kick this now though. I was expecting him to go for the window there. But yeah, I'm getting distracted because whenever I commentate stuff, my commentary is usually... Oh, what the fuck? Did you go in this locker? Like, quick and quiet? I have no idea where that person went. I'm sorry. Anyway. Oh, there he is. He did leave the area. There's someone else here, I think. But I'm going to leave the Leon alone and go for other generators. Anyway, the way that I do commentary is that it's usually based off of, like... the first words that kind of come to mind whenever I'm playing a game. Like I'll see something happening on the map and then react to it accordingly. There's the David bot, but I don't know, the David bot might be good here. We'll see. Bots usually throw pallets when you're within a close enough distance, and I found that playing range killers against them is pretty damn difficult. Never mind. I have lied. But also we get a hook off here because the David is at the David, or when I hooked the David earlier on that skirt chuck, he wasn't, or there wasn't any progress on the gens. That's why we didn't get him on that. And we saw the Telita back on that basement generator, and then one up here on this generator, which I think is the Leon again, but we'll see if I can hit my shots this time. But as you can see, like, I'm having, even with these wonderful add-ons, right, like, I'm still having a lot of issues in terms of getting the exact location of the hatchets down. So I want to break this because of this window here, which he vaulted. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have broken that. Whoops. Can't undo that now, though. Nah, I have no idea where he went. Okay, well, that's fine. We can go back for this basement generator as well. So I think that Talita's still here. Oh. Leon is. And you just go for an M1 here. She has a flashbang in hand, I think. I hear him. Well, hopefully no flashbangs. Nope. There's a flashbang. Of course there is. I should have just gone for him too. I should have slugged it. But I'm like, oh, why is the killer slugging? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, that was close actually. Almost had that. You can't bait pallets against me. I'm sorry, girl. Nice. Well played. The Nia's getting gens done though, which is great for her. I can kick this now. I can pick this up. You don't have a second flashbang because it's not physically possible for you to have one yet. The David bot out there is been tagged, and I gotta go. Oh, these locker spawns are also not ideal. I'm gonna break this. I can just get to a locker faster, hopefully. I'm glad that I don't play the dredge. Well, I don't even own the dredge, actually, but playing the dredge on this map just sounds miserable. Where on earth has the rest of this team gone? I know that... Oh, wait, this is the David bot. Hold on. Hold on a minute. We get the David bot down. Hit Leon. And we get a down Leon, too. Boop. Nia's here, too. Oh, I almost hit her. Okay. Oh, that was close. This guy has tenacity. There's no way that you're crawling away that quickly. Under my... Nope. It's a good try, but I've already got the hook off. 2 flashbangs. I mean, we saw that earlier on the Who's You Wants It. Alright, we downed the David over here. Who also has a flashlight, funny enough. Alright, grab this. Pick you up. Let me take you and put you over here on this hook real quick. Boop. And you gone. That heal was immediate. What on earth? Like, botany knowledge will make it just heal people in 0.3 seconds. Alright, hello, Nia. Oh, that's okay. That's a bush I can run into. It's good to know. That's good to know. Close that window. I want to see if I can get something else. Oh, maybe I can. I saw you duck in here, I think. Maybe not. My Rainbow Six Siege tendencies have gotten me again. And by that I mean, like, in Rainbow Six, I'm so used to playing where you have to watch for pixels to literally change color in order to get people in that game. And for pixels to change, when pixels change color in this game, or it like leads me to think that I've seen changing color pixels. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was also bad. Take the window? Yeah. That works for me. And it works for me. That looks like Overcome or Life, or like a combination of Life and like post-hit run, you know? Anyway. Windows as well is my guess, because she's running straight for the pallet down here. The window here. Ooh, missed a little bit to the right. That was bad. I could have easily had it down there. Oh, she dropped down the stairs again. Goes back up. Around to this pallet. Yeah, I can hit your head. Nope, I can't quite. Oh, damn. I thought she would keep going straight. Yeah, missing, like I said at the start of this game, not exactly the greatest Huntress player. Still getting used to where that hitbox is exactly. Like with Deathslinger, it's a little bit easier, right? Because you see where the hitbox is going to go because of the aim, like ADS reticle, right? Like this. Oh wait, there's no window there. Shit, I shouldn't have broken that. Damn. Okay, I messed up. He's still running for it. Did I nail this? Oh, sniped. All right, I'm actually really proud of that one. But this does give Leon enough time to get another flashbang, which I see that he has. So I'm not gonna pick this Telida up right away. I have to get this. Yeah, like, because if I pick up Telida now, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go pick her up. Wow, crazy. He's right there. So if this seems toxic, it's literally just like how I have to play the fucking game. Yeah, I don't have a hatchet, unfortunately. For myself. Oh, alright then. Break this. And my locker spawn, I'm like out in the middle of no man's land here. Like, I literally cannot pick this Toledo up, and I can't damage the Leon because I don't have fucking hatchets in my hands, and she gets picked back up because I can't pick her up because of the Leon with the flashbang sitting there, right? So it's just bad news bears all across the board. I have to go back across the map here to hopefully find the Nia, who might be on this gen. But if she was, she is not anymore. Oh, there's Leon. So they healed in that corner. Very interesting. There we go. Get that hit off. Ooh, nice. But now I get a free M1. Nope. Not even close. Good try, though. I need to know where the Telida is. I don't think she's nearby. My general feeling. Based off of how this game's going so far. And because we're in a back corner here, I should be able to see one. I think there's a second one on that generator out there. Okay, that one's blocked off, so there's a second one over here. And we see the Nia here. Going for the unhook, most likely. Nice! So that's like one thing that you can do, right? Where you, M2, because it's faster, and then M1 to... Oh, okay, girl. Well, now that you're here, I have to just, like, go for this, right? Oh, I fucking whiffed. Oy, oy, oy. Now, the double whiff is actually really bad for me. The second whiff there is really, really bad. We can hit that. I'll take the endurance hit. I don't mind. Nah. So, like, I actually could have won the game then and there. If I weren't dumb as hell. There we go. Now I can kill this guy. But again, like, my locker spawns are just atrocious, dude. Like, what is this? I have to go all the way over here. Grab these. That's okay, though. I mean, we are pretty far ahead now. We have 2 people on the ground. Grab this. Okay. She drops the pallet before I can get there. Oh, wait. I didn't know you had progress. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Completely. Okay, good dodge. Go back here. For these people. Got you down. Kick this. Got you down off of your life. I can pick you back up. Because now both of the flashbang people are down, and the Nia's in this back corner, so... Let me hang you up. Bye-bye. And... Ooh, okay, just behind her by mistake, but that's okay. I think she's upstairs. Yeah, she is. Okay. Whew. Sorry, I didn't mean to slug you all, but, like, I hope that the commentary that I have gives me the reason why I had to do that. Right, like, I knew that there were 2 people floating around me with flashbangs, right? Or at least with flashlights, right? On top of there also being these other survivors, you know, potentially doing gens and stuff like that. And so I just lose all semblance of pressure if I try to go for, you know, try to ignore any one of them at any given time, right? I'm sorry if this appears toxic. I know that it probably does seem pretty toxic, but that's okay. We do end up getting them out at 2 gens, so 4K2 on Badam 5 is not an easy feat whatsoever. And we can also look at the perks that they had at the end of the game, because I suspect the Talita had a background player on top of all of that, but we'll find out here. Might skip over this. Let's look at perks. Leon, flashbang, windows, yep, lithe, yeah, we saw that. Empathy is an interesting one. Talita, also lithe and flashbang, but we did see the lithe and we still managed to outplay it. Iron Will and Bond is interesting. And the Nia, yeah, with botany knowledge, a syringe, medical scissors, and yeah, so botany knowledge with a syringe, so you full heal once. Medical scissors to increase healing speed, which is also increased on top of botany knowledge. That's ridiculously good. And the David with Prestige 88, Windows of Opportunity, Dead Hard, Dramaturgy, Resilience. So, you know, all things considered, I think I messed up quite a bit in that game, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and take you to the next one. Okay, Wrecker's Yard. We'll have to see how this one goes. Wrecker's Yard is definitely a map. This person's running right into me, so we're gonna go ahead and run at them back. Hello there, Claire. Redfield, how's it going? Yeah, this is definitely like a killer-sided map overall. I get the... Oh, I'm actually really happy to get that right off the bat. So, especially with that being shack pallet around a generator, that actually works out really well for me. Yeet! Nice. This is already going much better than the last game. Although I guess like the last game we did have, there was somebody on my right there, but I guess the last game we did have people who were just all trying to play together, and then the David was mad at me for something, or maybe they weren't mad at me. Maybe they were just like, oh yeah, oh that person looks like they're AFK. That's pretty good. So we can go for this generator here, which not in vision of yet. Got that one. Nice. I'm aiming a little bit lower this time than I did before. We saw the ash go in here. Oh, I missed that though. A little bit too early on that. Okay, that's fine. We'll crack this. Kind of an annoying pallet to deal with overall. We can grab this now. And that might be the AFK person that I'm getting. That might be the AFK person that I'm getting notifications on. Nope, never mind. Oh, I missed her toes. Lamau. Oh, she doesn't have anything here because the pallet's already been used, girly. Does she vault that? Surely she doesn't. No, she just runs around the outside. Oh, okay. Hit the wall. Lamau. It was going well on that Claire, but not so much on this person. Never mind. We get her off of the I saw some crows over there. M1U. Shack does have basement. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like... Okay, I can face this way now, because the Jill with the flashlight's behind me. So that's not going to work against me. I see the Claire there as well. And they're just swarming me here, huh? I think this is also going to knock the ash off of this generator. Yep. Cool. A much smaller map makes this a lot easier to deal with, especially when we have a build that's as strong as this. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say like, oh well, I'm like playing suboptimally. It's like, no, I'm bad and I'm actually using perks to carry me. Like, there's no excuse. There's literally zero excuse. Oh shit. I mean, I had the right aim. I just didn't account for giant birch trees. These are birches, right? Birches be wildin'. Nice little sprint burst action from the Cheryl. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. So she dodges slightly. You. She vaults the window again. Oh, nice. Okay. Pick this up. In that case, hook you. Up we go. Open this, get my hatchets back. And look for the Cheryl. Right, is it Cheryl? Is it Cheryl Mason? I can't remember. Names exactly, I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh, hey, Claire. I have no idea what you're doing there, girly. That was very, very strange. But the Cheryl's probably getting the unhook on the Jill behind me. But, yeah. This is, you know, this is pretty good so far. I mean, I've missed a couple of hatchets, but I've also hit some decent ones, too. Very, very satisfying kill overall. Now, let's see. Can I hit that? Oh, if I aim a little bit left. Okay, I see. I would have been able to hit that if it weren't for my own self getting in my way. Lamau. Oh, well. He drops that. And then I can just stand in between these two. Here. Get this. Little kick going. Grab some more hatchets real quick. I think at this point, like, I can't really consider... I can't really consider this game... Wow, 2 Sprinters. Okay. But I can't really consider this game to be... Oh, no. I would like to finish my sentence, please. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my ADHD, I think I really should just consider some of these games as being like target practice, right? Like there's no real downside to considering it that. There's someone here. I think it's the Claire. Ooh, nice dodge. You can't do that against me, girly. I'm sorry. You have to just keep running. You can't comp drop pallets against me on Huntress like that. Well, not this killer at least. It's not me specifically. It's actually just Huntress that you can't really do that against. That'll be a pretty easy first kill there. And I see the Jill going for the unhook and knock the Jill down. That'll be pretty spicy for me. Like, I don't know if that's also considered toxic, right? Where, like, I'm going to hook this person up here, and when I turn around, I hear somebody going for the unhook on the other person. Like, I've stated this before, right? In the way that, like, I've stated it before in how, oh yeah, it's not, like, how can I be considered toxic? Oh, okay. I thought I was looking right at him. But how can it be considered toxic if, like, you're 10 meters behind me? Oh my gosh, I do not understand this hitbox at all. Faults that. Faults it again. Ooh, I don't get that one either. Damn. Not even with the charge up add-ons. Nobody walks into me. Alright, let's see. Faults it again. There we go. Aim at his toes and grab him this time. There we go. It's going much better now. Ash could have flip-flop, so we do have to be careful about that. Up you go. Get that. They're working on that gen there, which is not the most progressed, otherwise DMS would have triggered. But there's someone on Shack gen. There's another generator with more progress? Oh, she's on the back side of this, like this check spot here. There's the sprint burst again. Does she go for the window? She does. You can't. Vaults it again. Doesn't vault it a third time, though. So. Vaults it a third time, though. Now. And then I think we can charge here. If I can get this. Oh! Almost. I whiffed. It wouldn't have gone over and hit her anyway. Oh, she doesn't take the window back. She's actually just going for this. Now she takes the window. Nope, fakes it. Glad we didn't like full commit there. Woo! Alright. Good. Strong Cheryl though. Like honestly, I think she's playing this rather well. Despite my own inability to play this killer correctly. It's a tough one though. She's a very, very tough one to get right. Alright. Grab that. See that person out there? I heard this Ash near me as well. But I'm gonna go for this generator and hopefully find out. Let's kick this. Huh. Never mind, don't need to kick it. It's already been completed. Ay, I keep like... I don't know where the center of my screen is, apparently. There we go. And just wait for her to peek around the corner a little bit. We'll grab that. Very nice. This person should also be dead. I think I've only hooked the Ash once. Only hooked the Ash once. Yeet. Alright, off you go. And now, to find the Ash, who's on this generator over here, strangely enough. And that is a much better... Well, I don't know. I mean, it's about the same, actually. If we're being honest in terms of overall scoring. Yeah. I'm just gonna track you there. Whoop. Alright. Should be pretty... That was a bit of a delay, but I was expecting him to keep dodging right because he had more obstacles to go through there, so that works out pretty well for us, and we get the 4K too yet again. Okay, so Jill had Blast Mine, Flashbang, Deja Vu, Adren, Ash had Fogwise, Overzealous, Prove Thyself, and what the hell is this perk? Stakeout. Interesting. Cheryl and Claire, I was right on the name. Cheryl and Claire both had Sprint Burst, Fixated Vigil. Wow. Okay. And Kindred. And then Adrenaline, Windows, Deja Vu. All right. Not a bad set of gamers overall. Although I do wish I hit my my hatchets a little more regularly. It would have been a much easier game for me, but alas, I'm not that good. Right. And finally, here we go. That 20,004 Prestige level 3. What a glorious sight. We now have really bad perks. Territorial Imperative and Beast of Prey, and Huntress's Lullaby shared with all of the killers, but that is proof of the Prestige 3. And then we can grab the spreadsheet as well. And here's the spreadsheet at the end of it all. As you can see at the start here, we did start at Prestige 1 because when I first came back to playing Dead by Daylight, I wanted to at least unlock the perks for people, and I wanted to play them on killers I was familiar with. And so I think Huntress was actually one of the first ones that I got Prestige 1 for. And so that's the launch off point that we started with, but then ever since then, we basically pretty much exclusively played her. Played 21 games to get to Prestige 3. We're now at 265 total in-game hours, and you can see average of 0.29 DCs per match. We had a really high gens remaining compared to everything, and also one of my more deadly killers, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of average kills. We did have a couple of matches in here that didn't go quite so well. Like this one on Wretched Shop was pretty bad. They beefed up the end game, so I was gifted 2 kills through this one at the end of it. And then this one on Aerie of Crows as well is the one that you saw in the lo-fi DBD moments yesterday, if you did get around to seeing that part of the video. So really, really close game overall. And yeah, that'll be it for Huntress Prestige 3. I would normally put up a community post to say that please help me vote for the next Prestige 3 character, but I'm going to be playing the Unknown. I'm going to be putting my Iridescent 1 ranking and all my blood points into ranking up the Unknown, and that'll be the next Prestige 3 video. So thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and goodbye.